To me, human rights are freedoms and standards that everyone enjoys.
Human rights mean to me that giving equal rights to everyone.
I mean, right from birth till when they die, everyone has the right to who they are.
Regardless of race,
their sex, their sexuality, their religion, their ethnicity or language.
If you are a male or if you are a female, or even if you are a trans person, or if you are coming from a different religion or background, you all should be treated equally.
Everyone is entitled to these rights
without discrimination of any sort.
Human rights protect and promote the well-being of everyone.
Human rights are universal, fundamental entitlement.
Which means they are not earned, but inherent. Because we exist, they cannot be taken away.
It is their right because they are human.
No matter what anybody does, those rights cannot be taken away. Human rights protect and promote the well-being of everyone. Everyone without exception.
Human rights are relatively new in world history.
Following the World War II, nation-states were adamant that the atrocities committed ought to never happen again.
They began collaborating in order to create human rights documents. After the formation of the United Nations General Assembly, the United Nations Declaration of Human Rights was created in 1948.
And it became a topic of global conversation.
Human rights have three key tenets. They are universal,
they are indivisible, and interdependent.
You cannot take one, you cannot select, pick and choose. No, they come as a package, it's a chain. A domino effect. You take one, it doesn't work. Using a human rights framework, we can identify what rights are not being enjoyed
and who or what is responsible to fulfill their obligation to protect, respect, and promote human rights.
As an activist, as a young person, I believe that young people of today have more responsibilities than ever before. It's not about just for ourselves or one's own boundary, but it's more about how we collectively as humans think.
It is up to you and I to make sure everyone, without discrimination, without exception, has access to these rights, can exercise these rights.
While human rights protect everyone's well-being,
the protection of one person's rights cannot interfere with someone else's rights.
So although everyone has these rights, not all human rights are fully enjoyed.
Having human rights means there are certain obligations that need to be met.
Across the world, human rights violations happen all the time. Human rights ought to be respected, but to fully enjoy our rights, we need fair and just institutions to protect them.
So even though we may have human rights in legislation and law, not everyone can enjoy them if the powers that be creates circumstances that interfere with our rights.
Finally, human rights not only hold people accountable, but promote a higher standard dignity for all individuals everywhere.